Hey Sienna, I'm just going over. Sorry,
Sorry.
Siri thought I was talking to her. So I wanted to go over. Let's just make sure. I wanted to go over a couple of things with you on number 8 and 9 because I think this just the way that it's written that's confusing. So remember the first day in 8.1, we had this whole list of like root 1, root 2, and so forth. Well, the thing is that because of just the numbers in general, how they work, this is actually going to be your small, this will be your medium, and then this would be your large. So you could just set up the Pythagorean theorem and then just do the squaring to try to figure it out. So it would be something like this: 5 squared root 5 squared plus root 12 squared, and then we just don't know if it's going to be greater than or equal to, and then we would have our root 13 and then squared. Well, how squaring works is it just really undoes a square root. So what's going to happen is these symbols and this notation, these two things basically undo each other. So what's going to happen is that that's just going to simplify to 5 plus 12, and then we just don't know the inequality there yet. And then so we would get a total of 17 would be greater than 13. Therefore, according to our rule, it would be an acute because it fits this one up here. So let me know if you have any questions. Number 8 will be the same way. So you could just double check on number 8. So if you think of these numbers right here, we know from what we did before that 8 will become 2 root 2, and then from our other work we would get 2 root 3. So when we go to set this one up, it will be 2 squared plus 2 root 2 squared, and then we just don't know, and this would be 2 root 3 squared. So that one is a little bit trickier because how we deal with the squared when we square root. I'm just going to erase some of this so that's out of the way. So this guy is going to become 4, and then we have to do 2 squared times root 2 squared, and we want to know how does that compare to 2 squared root 3 squared. So these two together are going to make 4, so I'm going to get 4 plus 4. And again, these guys right here, they are going to undo each other, and you're just going to be left with a plain old 2. And then we don't know on that side, and here we would get 4 times, it would be, again, these two would get rid of each other, and I'm just going to be left with a 3. So I get 12 on this side, 4 plus 8, and it turns out that this one is a right triangle because they both equal 12. Alright, let me know if you need any other help.